the man with the food always wins. And if you doubt that, you might want to go to the country of North Korea, where that country's government has used food as a weapon for decades. And that weapon has been used in such a way that the people will do everything that they can to survive and lay down their morals and lay down their values to fill their stomachs. But the question is, do you blame them? If you have two men, one of them is 6'4", 180 pounds, and the other one is 180 pounds and 6'4". That's pretty lean for that height. It sure is. But if you take those two individuals and you place one on a strict diet of fruits and vegetables, and you place the other one on a high protein, meat, fish, vegetables, beans, rice, potatoes, that sort of diet, and you come back later in 6 months, you will quickly find that the man that was on the meat and potatoes diet will far better in weight and endurance than the individual that was on vegetables and fruits. So do you truly believe that the oligarchs that are currently trying to get you on some sort of mealworm and cricket and some sort of grasshopper diet, that they care about your well-being, that they care about you? They do not. They're trying to make you weak. They're trying very much to turn normalcy into a privilege, to turn what you consider a weekend of fun at a holiday get-together with steaks and hamburgers into a privilege. They will use this privilege as a weapon to control the masses, will use this privilege as a way to score whether or not you've been good little Frankie, you've been good little Johnny, or good little Mary, or good little Jane. And if you just get enough points, then maybe, just maybe, you can have a hamburger, or maybe you can have a steak, or maybe you can have that leg of lamb or that pork chop. Try to imagine that. Something that happens every single day of your life turned into a privilege because some fancy pants somewhere decided that it would be okay to turn your life upside down while making their lives so much better by the loss of everything that you ever owned. You think that's impossible? It's not impossible. Do you truly believe that you're going to change anything? I mean, how many? How many patriots of your country are willing to put their lives on the line to change the way things are? And are they going to be able to change the way things are? Or are they going to conform to the new world order? The problem is there is a greater threat to humanity. A far greater threat. And it's called the New Artificial Order. You better keep that in mind. The New Artificial Order, where the soldier in the field is being replaced by a machine, where the pilots of the old world order and the new world order are being replaced by drones and machinery. Every part of the United States military and other militaries abroad are being replaced by artificial intelligence apparatuses and or robots and or machine learning entities. They don't need you anymore. They don't need you anymore to fight their battles. They don't. And any hint or any mention of a draft would certainly be automatic slaughter. And they would know that. And if you didn't know that, then you better wake up to the reality that they don't need you anymore to fight their battles. They do not. They don't need you anymore to pay for all of their criminal activity. They don't need you. The human being will be a thing of the past. The human being will be most probably written down or jotted down, or a paragraph written about them as being some sort of inconvenient vessel of impurity. The human being has become the has-been. The new artificial order will show you a thing or two. It sure will. But it doesn't have to be that way. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be that way. And what's the key to dismantling the New World Order and the new artificial order? It truly is power. It truly is the electricity, the electric avenue. That's the key. Here again, people that rule the world, the group of governors that control all information around the globe, their lifeline is the electricity that all of their artificial intelligence runs through. If these fools really wanted to play games with the electricity, well, those games will only be played at a distance or under some sort of exercise. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget the satellite meshing that's above you. Don't forget that. So let me ask you a question. Are you ready for the new artificial order?
I want